Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So I've got an unboxing to do today and a completion review to show you, which is a little bit spooky. The parcel and these little set of keyring chaps were all sent to me from GBFKE.com, one of my favourite diamond painting companies and one of the ones that I've been using the longest. Some of my bulk buy paintings came from them in my very early days, and I've still got some of them as well that are dotted around the house. So yeah, but huge thank you GBFKE for sending me these. So they are little key rings and they have the little lobster claw clasps on the little chains. I received these in my August PR package from GBFKE, so if you want to have a look in the playlist, they will be down in the playlist and you'll be able to see the full unboxing. But yeah, I sat and got them done. I think this is Stewie. Somebody told me this is Stewie from Family Guy, is it? Something like that. Possibly dressed up as Jigsaw, because he's got his little bike and everything. But yeah, I just think they've come out brilliantly and they're so sparkly. So they're double-sided, so we've got our little Chucky there with his ginger hair, and the colours are just gorgeous. I'm hoping these are coming out. I've got my lights on and I don't know whether they're a bit bright, so it's making the camera readjust. But yeah, you are sort of getting the sparkle. I'll have to see what it's like when I play it back. I am still playing about with my lights because I am determined to get rid of the shadows. Look, we've still got shadows, so I think they're going to have to be sort of higher up and looking more down. But anyway, at least I've got them out the box and I'm playing with them now. We have the little Jigsaw clown there. Nice and quick and easy to do. They do need sealing, but these are not actually going to be used as key rings at the moment. They are going to go on my Halloween tree. So I will be doing Halloween tree filming coming up, so watch this space. We've got the little It clown. I don't think he's quite anywhere near as scary as Pennywise, is he? Particularly the new one as well. The old one from the original, like, I think it was a mini-series that they did. I seem to remember it had John Boy Walton in it from back in the day. Goodness me, showing my age. But yeah, the new one I think is a lot, they've hyped up the makeup and everything a lot more. But yeah, he's got his iconic little red balloon there. This one is my favourite. I think it's, I mean, it's the biggest, but I think it's also the colours on it. The purple is just gorgeous with that pale blue and then the silver and just a pink tongue coming out. But he's got the dagger going all the way through the skull there. Look, that's quite an iconic image as well, isn't it? A skull with a dagger. And then I'm not quite sure what this is. I don't know whether he's holding a knife or not. I think this might be his hand, but I'm not quite sure what that is. Unless, oh, it might be a finger going, ooh, you're next. Ooh, oh no. I'll not be wanting to put these on the tree. I'll be wanting to put them in a box and hide them. I'm not having those out in my house. And yeah, then this one, I do believe somebody said it was Stewie on his little bike, but they've come out really, really well, really lovely. So they do need sealing, so they will get sealed. Plenty of gems, and it was amazing working from the little grip seal bags. It was so much easier than having to put them in bags myself. No DMC numbers or code numbers on them, unfortunately. It is just like the kit number and everything on there. Although we have got, no, I think that 15922. No, I couldn't quite work out whether there was a kit number or anything on the, a DMC number style for the crystals on there or not, so they will just go into generic crystals, but just out there fab. And the price of those was €6.94, so around about £6, so just over the pound mark each. Not bad. I mean, if you were wanting to possibly sell them at craft fairs or anything, then I would think somebody would pay a couple of pounds for those with the little keychains as well to go on them. The only thing is, I wish, because they're all more silver, I wish these were in silver rather than the gold. But yeah, I mean, that's fine. To be honest, they're so sparkly, you probably won't even notice the gold once they're on. I'll see what they look like when they get on the tree. Or I may just put some little string or something, tie them on. But we'll see. I could even use Christmas tree hangers and see where we are from there. But yeah, so that is those little key rings all ready to go on the tree. Yay! Right, so let's have a look and see what we've got. If you are quick, I'm not quite sure when it'll air, at GBFKE.com, the website has Halloween Carnival offers on at the moment. As usual, free shipping on orders over €59. If you spend over €30, you get a free gift, and there is 15% off. Always just double check that the special offers are still on and that they apply to wherever you live, but that's what's going on at the moment. So yeah, if you can, you know, save up and get a few little bits and pieces to get your free shipping and also get your free gift and get 15% off as well. Wow. You know me, I love a bargain. But let's see what we got this time. I know this is a box. Look, we've got a box. This could be a list special project. And we also have 2 canvases. Da, da, da. So, what shall we look at first? Let's have a look at this one, because I think you can probably guess what this one is. Okay, this on the website at the moment is $14.09. I'm not quite sure why I've done things in euros and then I've printed out in dollars. I must start trying to convert these things. Look, I'm making a right pig's ear of this. What are you doing, Liz? Get on with doing it. Everybody wants to see what you've got. But look at this. I just couldn't resist. Just look at that. So I have already done one canvas that was Hallothanksmas. Well, happy Hallothanksmas. So it's Halloween, Thanksgiving and Christmas. As I say, here in the UK, we don't actually celebrate Thanksgiving. But I just thought, well, it's autumn and I love autumn and it's nice colours. So, yeah, and I just think they're brilliant because, you know, if you've only got a smaller space and you don't want to be putting up loads of decorations, you've got one that covers 3 events. So yay! So I just thought this was really, really cute. And actually this one is in the right order. So it's Halloween. Thanksgiving is thanks, is in the middle. And then Christmas, so Mass, is at the end, Christmas. So yay! They've actually done this one in the right order. The last one, they were all a bit higgledy-piggledy in the wrong order. But yeah, I mean, I've done it and it's on the wall. And I'm hoping I'll get this one done. It will go on the wall for a bit, until I put my Christmas decorations up anyway. So yeah, we've got this little, I think this is possibly a little girl because she's got her hair. We can't, oh, maybe that's a beard. No, this is a man. This is a boy because it's got a beard. Look, I can see the beard here. This is a little girl with pigtails and this is a little boy with his beard there as well. So we've got this one which is holding a skull. Maybe he's doing a bit of Hamlet, you know, a bit of Shakespeare, a bit of culture there on your wall. I love the spider coming down from the spider's web and all the bats flying around. So I'm thinking this one doesn't dust an awful lot because we've got bats in the belfry there, as it were. And we've got a little spider coming down from the cobwebs on the hat. But yeah, I just thought that was really, really cute. We've got 13 different gems and colours. No code numbers on them. And doesn't look like there's any on the drills either, but that's okay. We have a system for kitting down specials. This one, the Thanksgiving, all around pumpkins and your pumpkin spice lattes and things. We don't have pumpkin spice here, I don't think. I've certainly not seen it, but then I've maybe not really looked. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin, to be fair. And this one, it looks like he's holding, I think that's a pine cone there. We've got his little pumpkin spice latte. I'm pleased he's got a little band round his beard there, so it's not going to quite go in his drink while he's drinking it. He's got like a little like tartany plaid hat on in all the autumn colours with, looks like some little stars or something there. We have got some snowflakes coming round in the background actually, so the snow is taking over, but I have seen a couple of the creators that I watch on YouTube have actually had snow already, so fingers crossed this year we might get snow in the UK. I'm sorry if you don't like snow, but I am on a mission to make a snow scotty, and ever since I said I want to make a snow scotty, we've not had enough snow to even make a snowball, let alone a snow scotty. So every year I think, oh, maybe this year will be that year. Fingers crossed for me. I don't mind if it only snows in my garden, you know, everybody else can have whatever they like, but I would just like to make a snow scotty. Okay, we've also got some autumnal colour leaves as well, so that one's fab. And then this one at the end, look, she's got, now then, that's more Easter, isn't it? But anyway, we've got baubles or chocolates or whatever in a little basket. She's got a very tiny little snowman, look. Yeah, that's probably about the size of the snowman that we'd have been able to make if we've had snow for about half a day. And if you were quick, you could probably run out and do one about that size. She's got her little pony cat there with its Christmas hat on. I wonder how it feels about that. Mind you, it has got a scarf on, so it'll be staying warm. And a lovely hat, look, with the little antlers on and little bells hanging from it. That's fabulous. And she's waving a candy cane there as well. So there is a lot of detail on a very small picture. 30 by 30, so it's not going to take up a lot of size. It's not going to take up a lot of room. But yeah, that detail is brilliant. I love this picture. So I just had to get it. It would have been rude not to. And as I say, I'm desperately lacking 30 by 30 paintings. And as somebody pointed out to me, I do always say you could make this into a card. And I think that's what I've done with a lot of mine, which is why I've ended up with lots of 30 by 40s and a few bigger. And hardly any 30 by 30s to put on my wall. Strange. I'll give it a quick measure, but I think we will find it is a 25 by 25. 25, 9 3/4 centimetres. Sorry, 25 centimetres, 9 3/4 inches. Do you know, I can say that in my sleep, and I still get it wrong when I'm videoing. Again, just about 25 centimetres, 9 3/4 inches. So a good little project. Probably just a couple of hours on a night or something to do this one. And I said this one hopefully will be going up on my Halloween display. Ben Botan wax as normal. And then we have all sparkly crystals and special drill. 13 colours, unlucky for some. Ooh. So we'll start off. I don't think there's anything, no, there's just the canvas number look on the drills there. So, is there anything on the packaging? No. Right, so look at that emeraldy green. That is gorgeous. Very sparkly crystal. And that looks like it's like a... Is it black? No, it's a dark grey. It's not black with a silver backing. Ooh, a lovely cherry red. There's our standard black. They do tend to put standard blacks in, and I don't think sometimes you do need a standard black or a standard white, just to sort of flatten the painting a little bit to make everything else stand out more. If you've just got that plain colour in mixed in, you just find that everything else just shines a little bit more. And that's all like a grapey greeny colour there. And a lovely pumpkin orange and a pale lemon. And oh, that's like a very pale grey colour. Another one. And a chestnutty colour. And we have an AB white. Look at that. So they're little pearls. Have they got facets on? They have. And they've got an Aurora Borealis coating. So that iridescent coating, just for a little bit of extra sparkle. Some little semi-spheres in the gold. And then some marquees with an iridescent coating on in silver. So looks like these little round gold ones are going to be dotted in amongst the letters. And dotted in amongst here. Oh, and they're also on her bells, on her little stag antlers there as well. Look, fabulous. Absolutely love it. So where do the marquees go then? Let me have a look. Oh, the marquees are the little snowflakes coming down. Okay, and the ABs. Number 11 is A. Oh, look. So this one. The hair and the beard are going to be all in ABs. And the little snowman down here is as well. Oh, and the cat's got a little bit on it as well. So, yay! Oh, like that. It's very, very good. Those away. Oops. And we'll have a look at the next one. So So we've got a bit of a theme going on here. And this is another 30 by 30. And it is $4.09 again. And this one is some cups, look, some drinks. And again, it's a happy Hallothanksmas. And yeah, I just thought, oh, well, why have one when you can have two? And why have two when you can have three? Rainbow and wax as normal, lots of specials. And this one's 13 colours as well. Ooh. And they are in the right order again on this one. So with Hallow, look at that. So we've got pumpkins and eyeballs and wrappings, look, and cobwebs, and look at that skull set. Oh, I wouldn't want a drink with a skull set in the top of it. In fact, I don't think I'd like a drink with an eyeball sat looking at me either. I think that would put me off. If it hadn't looked at me first, I'd probably eat it, but no, I can't eat things that have looked at me first. You know, get like chocolate bunnies, and he's got a little face on it, and it's looking at you. I can't eat them. No, the chocolate, they've never have been a wild animal in its life. But I just can't bring myself to eat things that are looking at me first. Dear. I suppose you could always turn it round so you can't see its face and then you can eat it, can't you? Now then, this is a very small picture. I would think it would look better 30 by 40, but I wanted it 30 by 30 because, as I say, I've got a lot of 30 by 30 frames and nothing to put in them for Halloween. So that's why I've got this one. We've got our Thanksgiving in the middle, which again looks like a pumpkin spice latte with some cinnamon sticks stuck in. A very teeny tiny pumpkin there, and pumpkins and everything round here. Very pretty. So that's your thanks there. And then your mass at the end is your Christmas. Oh, that must be a bauble. I don't think that's... It could be another little pumpkin, I suppose, but I think that's a bauble. It's got a little Christmas tree hat on, holly leaves there with berries. It's got a Santa outfit on with the iconic belt there in the middle, look. And I would think that's probably, yeah, a peppermint straw or something, just to add a little bit of extra flavour to whatever you're drinking. Ooh, my peppermint chocolate chip ice cream milkshake. Oh, wow, that would be wonderful. Keep meaning to make myself one, never get around to it. So yeah, I've got some little bats in the background as well. So this is, I say, a smaller design, but actually I think that's going to come out really well once it's got the sparkle on it, because the letters are really big and there's not a huge amount of drills on the cups to make them too overdone, as it were, and you've still got the details of like the eyeballs and everything as well. So I think this is going to come out smashing. Okay, let's have a look at these gems. So we have, start at this end, our standard sparkly crystal and our standard black and a lovely pumpkin orange and a dark royal purple and a pale lemon and a honey gold and a lovely cherry red and a fresh limey green and a deep bronzy colour there. Oh, and a very bright sunny yellow, a pale blue. Oh, lots of little stars. They're pretty, really little teeny tiny stars in silver. And oh, they're different. So I've had these before in like the pearl, but I don't think I've had them in silver with a white backing. So that's interesting. So they're like a little round with a star stamped on the top. Ooh, very nice. Okay. So that one is number 13 is E. So that's going to be on the Christmas one. Of course it is. And the little stars, I think we can possibly work out where they're going to go. Look, I think they're all going to be around the Christmas as well. So you've got quite a few there. I would think there's quite a few spare. So you could always just put a little blob of sealer or glue or magic glue and just put some extra stars around it if you wanted, or put something at the bottom. I'm quite tempted to just put a row of you know, the rolls of gems that you can get. Maybe just put a row of gems across the bottom just to make that gap fill in a little bit, and it'll just like underline the letters as well, so we've not got a big gap at the bottom. But yeah, that's really good. I'm really liking that one as well. So that's another one to try and get done. Who said I needed any sleep? So the next one we need to look at is what's in the box. Da, da, da. Okay. Let's get this out. It's a project to do. Wow, look at that. So I have got one of the trays, and this is the butterfly. Yay! Okay. I have had one before. You have seen me unbox one before, but that was really a lot of money. This one was $19.44, and obviously if you're spending over $59 to get your free postage, you get your 15% off, and you also get a free gift as well if you're spending over 30 euros or dollars, or however it works out when you go through checkout. It's brilliant, the checkout. It actually tells you how much you need to spend to get whichever free gifts and everything, so it's really, really good. Go and check that out. But so this is working out a lot cheaper than the one that I actually bought, because I think I paid about £26 or £27, did I? So this is a lot better value. And yeah, so let's get it out of the packet and have a look. Nicely packaged. Oh, we've got our little screwdriver. Oh, is exceptionally handy, these. I've got one in my handbag now. So yeah. Pen, boat wax, and some little grip seal bags always come in handy. All your gems, yay, all crystals, look at that. Oh, we've got a hot pink. I'm calling hot pink, yay. Okay, so it's all nicely sealed. Oh, we've got a lovely leaflet telling us how to build it. So do your diamond painting first. Okay, and then we're going to put it all together and how to slot it together. And yep, your little toolkit there as well. So we've got some little screws in there. Okay. Our picture is on a little piece of cardboard, which is nice and clear. We've got a good edging around the edge, so we're not going to spoil any drills when we're building it. We've got that little edging, this little gap there with no drills on to keep it nice and safe. Oh, looks like we've got some big gems on this as well. It's going to be very, very colourful. Somebody did actually suggest using them as like a dressing table tray. So, you know, if you're putting like your nail varnishes and your pots of cream and things, keeping those all together. And if you've got all your pots in one little place, it makes it easier to clean. Because I hate cleaning. Because you can just lift your little tray up, clean underneath, and put it back down again. Instead of having to lift one pot up clean, lift another pot up clean, lift another... You know what I mean. Okay, let's have a look at this one. So I will be doing this, and I will do it on camera. So we will be building on camera to see how it goes. So let's have a look. That's our little set of screws. We mustn't lose those because that's how we're going to keep it together. Okay. And this is the little piece of perspex that goes over the top. So you don't actually need to seal these projects because this is your perspex. I know it doesn't look like a piece of perspex at the moment, but it does have a dust cover on each side. So what you would do once you've completed the project, take the dust cover off that side and it's completely clear. I won't take the cover off the other side because I'll do that once it's actually done. But yes, so you would just literally take that off. This is completely see-through, completely clear. And then as you build your tray, that goes over the top, so it's actually protecting your diamonds there as well, your gems. So yeah, excellent. But it does tell you on your instruction sheet as well what to do. So we've got 2 long pieces and 2 short pieces, which are your handles, and you will literally slot them together. Okay, oops. Like that. You would then, once you're building it, put your screws in, but just make sure you know what you're doing. I just think these are fabulous. I love these little bits of DIY building. And then that one will slot into there. We're a little bit rough on the handle here. I'm going to have to get like an emery board or a little bit of sandpaper or something. There is just a little bit of roughness here. Yeah, it's just got a little bit scuffed. So just be careful of that. You don't want any splinters or anything in your hands. That's a little bit rough there as well. So, okay. It's something you can do yourself. I will let them know, of course, as well. So, yeah, I mean, you could actually either use your sealer on these, your diamond painting sealer, or you could actually just varnish them or colour them. Or, yeah, actually, you could paint these. That'd be quite nice, because that's quite a nice bright colour. So you could actually put some paint on this one. Okay. So let's just show you how it goes in. Easily comes apart as well, she says. So you've got two of your little slots. So this one will go in that slot there. This has actually gone together a lot easier than the last one, I do believe. So I'm quite pleased with this one, but I love this design as well. There is quite a few designs. There is like a cupcakey type one. There is a cow. I'll put it on the screen, the different ones that you get, and then your clear perspex then just goes over the top there. So obviously take your covers off, and then you just literally slot that on there, put all your little screws in, and you've got a lovely little tray, quite nice and deep. So, you know, even though you've got the extra base in, as it were, still nice and deep to put things on. But yeah, I love the idea of the dressing table tray, or, you know, next to your bed, or next to, if you get one of the more manly designs, depending on what your other half is like, then they could put their change and their wallet, you know, everything that they carry around in the pockets that make holes in the pockets. And then they end up losing, and the phone and whatever, next to the bed. So yeah, really good idea. Keeps everything together. I like little boxes and little storage things and little trays. So that's how it all slots together. Nice base as well. I mean, it's a lovely colour, but this actually, with it being like, I don't know, it reminds me actually of pine. You do tend to find that with handling and everything, they do tend to go that little bit darker wood once it's out in the open and it gets handled a little bit more, and it gets like the oil from your hands and things do darken over time. But I would possibly be inclined to varnish or paint this. But yeah, I love how easy it is just to slot together, and then you've just got your little screws just to put in your two ends there and your two ends there, 8 little screws, and yeah, screwdriver as well. Okay, let's have a look at the colours. Right, let's see if I can get this apart now. Yes. Okay, because I've not got the screws in, it will just come apart, and obviously I'm going to have to put it back in the box as well for now. But I might do this as a Christmas present for somebody, because yeah, it's quite a nice present, isn't it? Quite nice to give somebody. Okay, so, but look at the colours on that. Just think something different. I love how diamond painting has evolved, how we've suddenly got all the different things, you know, from not just doing pictures, but we've got coasters and key rings and hats and all sorts of different things now. So yay! And watch the space, I have got lots of new other things coming up as well. Oh, look at those. I've not had those before. That's like the owl claws that you get, the teardrops, but they're an orange with an iridescent coating on large rounds. Wow, so I think we can see, look, number 18 is dotted around there. Excellent. Okay. And then we've got, some little bright red there, look. Where do they go? Where do they go? Number 19 is that? Yeah, so number 19 looks like they're possibly dotted around. I can only see one, but surely there must be, oh no, there's 2, 3. So it looks like we've got plenty of them all. And then these gorgeous teardrops, look, with the facets on, number 20. So we have 20 different shapes and colours. Oh, hot pink, yay! So let us have a look at these colours. My goodness me. Okay, so we start off with a lovely sparkly silver, and a deep red, and then a cherry red, a pale pink, a hot pink, a honey gold, a lemony colour, a sunny yellow, a pale blue, a darker blue, and an even darker blue, a lovely bright orange, love that orange, your standard black, a royal purple, a little bit of a like a bronzy colour, a paler purple, and that gorgeous aqua blue at the end. And they're all lovely and clear crystals as well. So I do love these. I do wish that the finishing off was just that little bit better. They do just need to check that. But on the whole, I mean, if you went out, you know, to buy a tray, you know, all right, this is only a smaller tray. You'd get 2 cups on it though, or a cup and a bun. And I bet kids would love using it. You know, if you do like a little tea party for kids and you give them all their own little tray with a cup and a bun or a cup and a sandwich on, and they can carry their own little tray, saves a lot of mess as well. I bet they'd absolutely love these. There is actually one with cupcakes on it as well, so yeah, watch out for that one. But I just think they're good value. I think, you know, you go to a crafter's market or something to buy one of these for under £20, I think you'd be very lucky. And you get the pleasure of making it up as well. And possibly, if somebody doesn't particularly like diamond painting or pictures or whatever, something like this as a present to actually give somebody to make up themselves is again just that little bit different, because you've got a bit of DIY in with it, so it's an extra bit of crafting. And yeah, I'm pretty impressed with these. I do like them. Okay, let me get these put away. Oh, I've not put these gems in the bag. Don't be losing them. And I'm going to put the screws in there as well, and the little screwdriver, so we keep our kit all together. And that is our lovely little tray with all its bits and pieces. So we've had a little bit of a theme of our happy Hallothanksmas, which I just love. I just think the fact of having a canvas that just covers 3 months, you know, if you're somebody that doesn't want to be taking pictures up and down all the time, these are brilliant. They just cover all bases. So that's your happy Hallothanksmas, your little gonks and your little cups there, your little hot drinks or cold drinks or whatever you want. Definitely if it's cold, you want a nice hot chocolate, I think, for Christmas. And then our gorgeous tray, yay! And don't forget, we started off with all these little keychains. Love that one. I just love the colour palette on that one. So yeah, but I do think Chucky doesn't look quite so evil there, does he? He just looks like a little toddler in a strop. Got his hands down by his side. Okay, well, huge thank you GBFKE for sending me these. Love them all. I'm going to get these done as soon as possible, so watch this space. And this is possibly going to be a Christmas present, so yeah, I'm going to have to start making a list. Oh goodness, not another list. Of all the things that I need to get done and what needs sorting out, because we're only about 8 weeks to Christmas now. I know, shock horror. I'm sure I've lost a couple of months somewhere this year. I know I said this last year as well, but I could definitely do with another extra month before Christmas. So I've got 3 months till Christmas rather than only 2. Don't forget to check out GBFK's special offers, that 15% off for the Halloween Carnival. If you've enjoyed looking at these with me, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to come back and see what we get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell next to it, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up. So you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.